my feet. Where you rushing?
Going to town, Sergeant, to town.
Don't be a mug all your life.
Who's a mug? You may go for this recreation gag, but I got ideas of my own. So long.
You are probably aware, half a dozen new cases have broken out of camp during the past couple of weeks. The medical officer has secured a print of law department film on venereal diseases. Post this order for the soldiers to see the film.
Yes, sir. Hold it! Attention! Right! Face! Forward! Fight!
The film you are about to witness was presented to you frankly and completely. It is the story of the problem of venereal diseases in the military service from a medical standpoint. Obviously, this film is shown to you not only for the benefit of your own personal good health, but for that of your entire unit. Lights out.
As an officer of the Army Medical Corps, I wish to bring your attention to an important phase in the preservation of your health. The Army recognizes the risks present with a large number of men in the satisfaction of their sexual impulse. The greatest risk is that of venereal diseases acquired during the sexual act. You will ordinarily not contract sexual diseases if there is no sexual act performed. In that respect, continence, if not total abstinence, is the best of all preventives. However, in the event of contact with a contaminated woman, you must bear in mind that there are available to you, through your own medical corps, specific preventives and cures for specific infections. On that slide, there are many germs that you cannot see with the unaided eye. However, if we look through this microscope, we can see what is meant by a specific germ. Here is the organism which causes sleeping sickness. Here is the organism which causes malaria. And this, the specific germ of gonorrhea. This is the specific germ of syphilis. These germs, if allowed to enter the body, either through the skin or through mucus-lined openings, may destroy your life. The mucus-lined openings through which germs may enter your body are the mouth, the nose, and the urethral canal. Even a slight, unnoticed skin abrasion may act as an open door for these persistent and evil bacteria. Some further illustrations are necessary to show you how these germs attack parts of your body. As we go along, let us study the male anatomy. Most men know less about their own bodies than they do about their automobiles. Here we have a diagram of the human body showing those parts with which this discussion is primarily concerned. First, from the front, the abdomen, the groins, the penis, the sac or scrotum, the pubic hairs. Now let us open the front of the belly, surrounded by this black line. And this is what we find. The liver, the stomach, the bowel, the bladder. Note that the penis and scrotum are just below the bladder on the outside of the belly wall. In order to get a side view of the interior of the body, let us cut this diagram in half. One side of the body is now removed so that we may see the inner parts of the belly in cross-section. Let us now examine these inner parts one by one. As we discuss them, we will indicate their proper places and function. The penis, the foreskin, that part which is removed when a man is circumcised. Inside the belly is the bladder. It is the storing place or reservoir for your water. We now add the tube which carries your water from the bladder to the outside. Notice that it passes through a gland at the bottom of the bladder. This gland is called the prostate. Inside the sac, or scrotum, are two glands called the testicles, or balls. Here, because of the cross-section, we see only one of the two identical testicles. And here, the rectum. And here, the lower spine, or backbone. These vulnerable organs may be attacked by one or all of the three types of venereal diseases, which are common, and of which you have heard. Perhaps they've been referred to by several names. Syphilis, pox, gonorrhea, clap, chancroid, or soft chancre. Let us now examine the diseases these germs cause. This diagram will show you that the probability of acquiring syphilis during a man's life is 1 in 10. This means that by rule of average, if men do not practice care, reasonable self-discipline, they can expect that one man in each 10 of their acquaintance will have suffered syphilis in some form during his life. This unfortunate man, one out of every 10 in your acquaintance, has his entire life shortened by 5 years, or 18 6/10% from the normal. These figures, of course, apply only to the untreated or improperly treated cases.